Welcome to Gillette, Wyoming Camplex. We're about ready to be underway. It's Perry, Asay, and Mushlock up front. Start the game. Mushlock into the zone. Now on the stick of Perry. Over to Mushlock. Backhand goes just wide. Back to the point here. Hicswa will hold it in. That one gets past Mushlock and gets the rebound there. Now taken down from behind and covered by Gillette. Lots of good pressure from the start of the game here by Yellowstone. Rothleutner's the other defender, and it'll be Zach Magargal in net. Perry for the draw. It's won by Gillette, and they look to carry it out. Hicswa up for Mushlock, held up there in the neutral zone, picked up by Hicswa. He'll go in, fire a shot from the blue line, save and held. Draw here, won by Yellowstone, dumped in down low, Jace Harris, far corner. Blowing a tighter was Pfaffenroth, now back up on his feet. Gillette turns it out to center, back check Pfaffenroth. Ashcraft chips it out to center for Harris. He'll over skate, Ashcraft steps up for it. Ashcraft will go all the way down into the corner. Woodring right out front, feeds it for him, but cannot get on it. And that is covered, drawing the stoppage in play. Perry, that draws one by Gillette. Mushlock hustling around to it, now Asay. Chip back out to center. That one gets past Ashcraft. Asay will scoop it up from his own territory. Backhand pass gets through Perry into the zone. Perry, shot off the outside of the post. Perry feeds it for Asay. One-time shot. And what a great save there from the Gillette goaltender, and he'll hang on. Back in play, that shot goes wide left. And it'll be covered on the rebound off the inboards. Perry over center, wins the draw over for Mushlock. He feeds it back for Hicswa. Shot misdirected there by Perry. And it's going to be Grady Perry with the goal, the assist from Hicswa, I believe, officially. Mushlock feeds it forward to Perry. Now Hicswa chops it there. Asay into the zone. Feeds it across. Mushlock in the slot. Shot. Scores! And it's Mushlock with the goal on the feed from Asay. And just like that, Yellowstone goes up 2-0. Draws one back here. Pfaffenroth feeds it for Clark. Xander Clark Dumps it in.
Cody goal number 21, Grady Perry, assisted by 26, Keegan Hicswa, and number 3, Preston Mushlock.
Shot and save. That's McGonagle working down low. McGonagle trying to feed it over for Pfaffenroth. It's out to center. Collision there.
Number 3, Preston Mushlock. Assist number 17, Jackson Asay.
Clark finds McGonagle. Evie McGonagle now skating it up. And offsides against Yellowstone. Draw into Gillette territory. Rothleutner battling for it there at the blue line, assisted by Perry. Now Mushlock back at center. He'll flip it up and in on net. That'll be saved. Played out in front. Rothleutner from the point, dumps it lower. Asay now far corner. Leaves it for Hicswa. Hicswa dumps it in low. Gets past Asay. Now Mushlock behind the net. Perry. Asay fed and scores! And now returning the favor is Mushlock finding the cutting Asay out in the slot. And Yellowstone jumps up 3-0. Mushlock into the zone, taken down, cleared out there by the goaltender. Asay now has it on his stick, fires one out front, that's saved. Into the far boards. Perry, Rothleutner, redirect there. Mushlock goes wide left, scooped up by Perry.
17, Jackson Asay, assisted by number 3, Preston Mushlock, assist from 26, Keegan Hicswa.
Mushlock battling here near side. He'll feed it back for Rothleutner. Shot, pad save. Into the corner, Asay. Now Mushlock. Drops it again. Rothleutner, one-time shot blocked out front. Stepping up, holding it in is Rothleutner. Now Mushlock fires a shot. That goes wide. This one will carry him around the boards, back to center. Hicswa settles it there, swings it D to D. Over for Rothleutner, now up to Mushlock in the zone. One-time attempt, pad save. Rothleutner here from the blue line. Fires a shot, goes wide. Hicswa will keep this one in at the blue line, dump it in deep. Yellowstone gets fresh legs on the ice. It's Pfaffenroth, Woodring, and Harris in up front. Woodring stepping up here, pushes this one in, and he'll go to the corner after it himself. Now Harris and Pfaffenroth down low. Gillette pushes it around near boards, and they do get the clear back to center. Ashcraft, cross for Harris. Harris, Pfaffenroth now cannot fire the shot off. Clark sends one toward the net, that's broken up. Clark backhands it back, just wide. And here comes Gillette. And it's going to be an offside call here against Gillette. Back in, dumped in. And offside here. Gillette from behind their own net. Ashcraft over skates, and that allows Marty for Gillette to chip it in down low. Clark now to the corner. Ashcraft will scoop it up behind McGargle. AC for Perry. Perry hustling up for this one. Has AC on the trail, feeds it to him. Cannot get that one on net. Down low, Mushlock. Now from the circle, finds cutting Perry, but cannot unload. AC leaves it for Hicswa. Shot, and that's gloved and held. That one gets past Rothleutner. There'll be no icing. I think he touched it. So Hicswa hustling back. He'll overskate though. And forecheck turned over here by Gillette. Rothleutner there cleared out from in front of the crease. And Gillette gathers back just inside their own territory. Intercepted there Pfaffenroth, but in the zone was McGonagle, and that'll draw the offside. Into the zone comes Gillette. Ashcraft now down low. He'll fire it around, but that's turned over. Clark prowling the front of the net there. Intercepted here, Woodring. Evie McGonagle. Off the boards, Pfaffenroth chips it out to center. Gathered there by Gillette. Woodring almost gets something on that to get the turnover there, but Gillette able to get it forward. Dumped in on net. McGargle gloves that one to settle it. Now it's Ashcraft. Turned over. Gillette holds it in the zone. Pfaffenroth lifts it up, back to center, and he'll go for the change. Perry on the ice. Now Mushlock, far side. Defender kind of throws the stick, finds Perry right out front, and that one just gets redirected wide from Grady Perry. He goes to the corner, centers one, gets through everyone. Ashcraft chips one toward the net, puck live. Now back behind, wrapped around the near boards. Clark will keep it in there, feeds it over, that gets past Ashcraft and cleared the zone. Clark for Perry, up for AC. AC leaves it for Mushlock and into the zone. Mushlock, poke check there, still battling near boards. Back out the center, cleared. There should be an icing from Gillette, and it will be. Draw is one there by Perry. Hicswa backhands it in. Perry fires a shot that's blocked by Martin. Marty clears it back to center for Gillette. Settled there. Hicswa goes D to D across to Rothleutner. Rothleutner fans on a pass. Picks it up himself. Is going to carry it into the zone. Leaves it for Mushlock, far side. Good keep there from Asay. And that one was up into the netting. He'll draw the stoppage and play. Here's Gillette into the zone. Shot from the high slot is broken up. Shot wide. Ashcraft chips it out of the zone. It goes all the way. And Woodring hustling after this puck. It won't be an icing. Good effort there from Woodring. Keeping it into the zone is Ashcraft, but only momentarily now. Oh, holds it in again. Tucker Robinson now in the play. Backhands one, goes wide, and it will be covered. Clark. Pfaffenroth hustles, try to keep that one in, but it gets out. He'll gather inside his own zone, leaves it there for Ashcraft. Ashcraft for Robinson, past him, and that's going to go for an icing. Perry over center for the draw. Around the far boards, Mushlock there. Mushlock pass behind Perry, and it's going to go for an icing again. Rothleutner not able to clear it. Now on the stick of Hicswa. He'll send it around the boards. Asay over to Mushlock. Has Perry out in front. Mushlock works to the near side. Gets through. Centers one across. Oh, it's all the way back to Hicswa. Fires a long shot. It's saved. Asay down low for Mushlock. Has Perry out front. Back for Asay though. Now Rothleutner at the point. He'll fire one. Tip attempt from Mushlock sails through. Perry across to Asay. Shot off the face mask. And covered. Back out to center. Hicswa pushes it forward for Mushlock into the zone. Mushlock finds Perry. Backhand shot. Saved, and that one goes right through the crease, but nobody on the backside. Kimbley for Gillette pushes it up for Marty. Perry for Mushlock. Mushlock hustling after this one. Right out, diving on. That's going to be a crack shot up into the netting. Tipped up there, and that'll draw the whistle. Shot, and Magargal swallows that one up, not allowing the rebound. And Pfaffenroth over center wins the biscuit back for Ashcraft, and he'll fire it around the far boards. Woodring tries to retrieve it there, but Gillette punches it back in down low. Ashcraft now with the puck again. Sends it around. That gets past Clark. Shermer for Gillette. Tries to dump it in deep. Clark. That one comes right in the middle, and Ashcraft will clear it right out from in front. Now Burlingame and Pfaffenroth hopping up. Pfaffenroth makes his man miss. Shot. Goes off the outside of the net. Clark up for Woodring. Eli Woodring now working. He's taken down. And we're going to get a penalty call here coming against Yellowstone. And I think it's going to be an interference call on Woodring for knocking the stick away from the player. So we'll get our first power play of the game. It's going to go to the Gillette Grizzlies. And out there to kill this power play will be Mushlock and Perry up front. Rothleutner, Hicswa back on defense. Controlled and lifted out by Perry. Mushlock is out in front of everybody. And the goaltender will let it play. Mushlock blows the tire. Now it's Mushlock controlling down low. Lifts it. That one goes past Perry. Gillette comes out of their zone. Mushlock poke checks off there. Dumped in by Gillette. It's going to be Hicswa. He'll lift it the length of the ice for the clear. Here comes Perry near side. He'll fire one into the far corner and go off for the change. Pfaffenroth on the ice for Perry. Gillette out of their zone, 12 seconds still on the one-man advantage for them. They'll dump it in. Hicswa will go back behind McGargle to scoop this one up. Hicswa gets it out of the zone. Dumped right back in, delayed offside. Hicswa backhands it back out. And Yellowstone now back to full strength as Woodring comes on the ice. Here's Lesher for Gillette. Fires a shot that's high and wide. Woodring gets that one out of the zone. Tipped. No icing. And it's going to be an icing. No ice. It'll be waved off. Ashcraft off the boards. Mushlock finds Perry. Tape to tape. Perry. Shot and scores. That'll be Grady Perry with the goal. Preston Mushlock with the assist. And Yellowstone goes up 4-0. Draws one by Gillette.
Opening goal is number 21, Grady Perry, assisted by number 3, Preston Mushlock.
Off the boards, up for Asay. Asay forward. Held up there at the blue line in Perry's feet. And it allows Gillette to send it the length of the ice, but it's going to be for an icing. Here's Kimbley for Gillette. Carries it forward into the zone. Ashcraft down behind McGargle. Tries to fire it around. Gets it to Mushlock. Far side. Mushlock bangs it off the boards and forward. Here's Perry trying to race to this puck. Stick lift and Perry comes up with it. Had Asay cutting but just could not get the pass over to him. Back for Clark. Shot high. Asay now. Cross ice for Perry. Perry's pass is broken up. Now Mushlock. And there is the horn after one period. It's Yellowstone up on top, 4-0. It'll be Pfaffenroth over center to take the draw. He wins it back for Rothleutner. Out there is Woodring and Harris up front with him. Hicks was the other defender. Gillette looking to carry it out of the zone, gets it back to center. Rothleutner picks it up. Harris chips it up in the air and in. Hicswa plays this one down with the stick, dumped low from Pfaffenroth. Harris goes after it. Woodring cracks at it, again down low. Gillette able to get the outlet pass through the middle, and Cassidy for Gillette carries it center circle. Now into the zone, broken up by Hicswa, back to the blue line, dumped in deeper by Gillette, but picked up by Harris. Good pass there for Pfaffenroth, has Woodring on the far side, feeds it to him. Woodring tries to go backhand to forehand, but cannot fire the pass. That's centering when centering pass goes bouncing through the slot and ends up on a Gillette stick, and here they come. Hicswa for Harris. Big line change there happening with Gillette. Gotta be careful for not too many men. Set up there, Woodring for Pfaffenroth. Pfaffenroth going off for the change. On the ice for him comes Perry. Harris goes off for Asay. Asay across for Perry.
Get up. Yeah.
Held in there. Mushlock, but now Gillette able to get it out to center. Lesher carries it into the zone. Ashcraft, though, takes it, feeds it over for Clark. Clark skates it up himself. And he's going to fire a long shot and miss the net wide. Back to center, Xander Clark for Perry. Torrey intercepts that pass. Now Clark gets him off. Mushlock will scoop this one up, chip it up in the air into the zone. Works here near boards. Mushlock tries a pass, but fans on it. Dumps it in deep now. Perry back to the point. Ashcraft fires one, bouncing up. It's on Perry, but he cannot unload. Gillette off the boards, but not out, as Clark holds it in there. Clark steps up, fires. Shot and save. That will be held. Pfaffenroth wins the draw over for Evie McGonagle. She spins with it there, then puts it back in deep. Pfaffenroth has Woodring and McGonagle cutting out front. All the way back to the blue line for Hicswa, swings it over for Rothleutner. Shot goes wide, Woodring picks it up near corner. Up the boards, trying to get it back to Hicswa, but doesn't make it all the way there, and it allows Gillette to scoop that puck up. Rothleutner, good back check. Woodring will get this clear. Karam's off the sidewall to beyond net, no icing. Rothleutner and McGonagle in there on the forecheck. McGonagle. And Gillette swings it over far side. They get across center, but that's it. As Ashcraft turns it back out of the zone. Now dumped in by Gillette onside. Ashcraft will peel it out of the near corner here. Up for Woodring. Woodring held up at the blue line. Woodring dumps it in from center. And he'll go for the change. Perry over the boards, Mushlock over the boards, onto the ice. Pfaffenroth. There's Cassidy for Gillette, carries it onside. Forced to the outside by Clark. Clark, Pfaffenroth, held in the blue line. Perry steps up, able to get the turnover, has Mushlock on the wing. Perry feeds it across, Mushlock, backhand, shot and scores! Mushlock with the goal, Perry with the feed, and those two connect again to make it a 5-0 hockey game. And almost back in play here. Now the puck is dropped. Draw is won by Gillette. They push it forward. Hicswa disrupts there, comes up with the puck, and he turns it back out. No, just there for Mushlock. He pokes it out for Perry. Perry.
Preston Mushlock, assisted by 21, Grady Perry.
Perry gets this puck into the zone. Slap shot is blocked. Has Mushlock in the slot. Feeds it all the way back for Asay. Asay goes cross ice. Rothleutner slap shot. Save. Puck was live there. Mushlock couldn't find it. Perry far side into the zone. Pass all the way across that Mushlock stick. He'll dump it in down lower. Asay goes there after it. Now Mushlock on the boards. Puck free. Mushlock slot. Shot. Save. That one goes into the corner. He'll go after it himself. Blows a tire. Draw won by Woodring. Back for Clark. Clark will turn there. It's turned over. Has to delay to stay onside. And Robinson now finds the puck. He'll go off the boards, trying to chip it forward and in. Clark now puts it into the zone. And the linesman holds it in for us. Back to center. Ashcraft circles behind McGargle. Harris and Woodring able to get the puck back into Gillette territory. Now intercepted. Clark looking to carry it forward. Had Harris open but couldn't feed it over there. It'll be Phelps carrying it into the zone for Gillette. Lifted back to center. Hustling to this one's Woodring. He's going to win the race to the puck. Now Harris. Back to the point, Ashcraft. He'll fire one toward the net, and that will be covered. Draw for Mushlock. Put back in. Perry now on the boards. Mushlock, or actually Rothleutner now. Hicswa back in his own zone. Hicswa looking for Mushlock. Chipped around into the zone. He'll spin there, playing near boards. Now puts it deep. That'll be covered, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. Perry goes back behind the net. AC and Mushlock camped out front. AC goes back to support behind. AC comes up with the puck, tries to feed it back, but he turns over that pass. Mushlock for AC. He's poke checked off, but goes after. Hicswa steps up to chip the puck in up the boards. And no other Yellowstone players there, and it'll be played by Latore for Gillette. He'll delay back behind his netminder. Mushlock goes back there on the forecheck. Held in by Rothleutner and scooped up by Mushlock. No, they'll say it was offside almost. Shot wide. Oh, McGargle allows that to come right back up in front of the crease. Now plays it back behind. Ashcraft off the boards forward ring. Good pass for Harris, and Harris works around his guy. Jace Harris. Shot. Save. And Harris checked from behind. Clark sends one toward the net. That'll be saved into the corner. Woodring there. Now back to the point. Clark takes a slap shot. That's blocked, and Pfaffenroth will scoop it up. Turns low, finds Harris, shot wide left. This takes a weird bounce off a stanchion, stays in the zone. Woodring sends it deep, and he'll go after it. Pfaffenroth working here near corner. Now Harris. Pfaffenroth trying to get it out to Harris. Pops up in the air, stepping up, and it comes through the high slot, but Gillette's going to turn and clear, and that's going to go for an icing against Gillette. Hicswa for Mushlock. Mushlock turns just inside his own zone, feeds it off the boards for Perry. In onside, Perry, backhand spin. Now high slot, across. Rothleutner fakes a shot, goes deeper, sends one. Oh, that one gets tipped by Mushlock, but goes just wide. Hicswa holds it into blue line, fires it on net. Mushlock to the corner now. Leaves it back behind for AC. Gillette gets the clear, and now turned back over. Mushlock here near boards. He'll leave it for Hicswa. Hicswa turns it over for Marty, but he's in the zone offside. Draws one by Yellowstone. AC across for Mushlock. He has to reach back behind him. It gets the puck, and he's in offside. Perry was in the zone on the far side. AC feeds it up for Perry. Mushlock trailing him. Perry leaves it for Mushlock. Toe drag, shot, save, a great save there. from the Gillette netminder, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off here in the far circle. Back to Clark at the point. Pushes it up the boards there for Woodring, but now turned over, and here comes Gillette. Pfaffenroth for Clark. Xander Clark. And now back on the stick of Jackson Pfaffenroth. He'll go into the zone here on the near side. Sends one across. Woodring takes a crack that goes wide right. Burlingame's the other forward out there. Clark for Ashcraft. Finds Burlingame. Here's Dalton Burlingame into the zone. Leaves it for Pfaffenroth's shot. And that is saved and held. Draw is won by Pfaffenroth, back for Ashcraft. Now Clark will misplay that one, and it comes back to center. He's pressured, and he'll turn and fire one forward. Woodring into the zone. Gillette gets the clear back out. Now they dump it back in for Yellowstone. We played here. Pfaffenroth finds Woodring, backhand, score! Eli Woodring with the goal on the good feed from Jackson Pfaffenroth. And Yellowstone goes up 6-0. Perry, AC, and Storie McGonagle up front. Perry back behind the net. And Gillette fights and wins that puck battle. Now it's AC though, pushing it. Doesn't get it back to the point, and that allows Gillette to get the puck and carry it out. Cross ice here, Marty into the zone for Gillette, dumps it deep. There's a hit from Hicswa. Fed up for Perry. Now Gillette tries to turn it right back into the zone, but loses the puck at his feet there. Now Lesher for Gillette. Pestered by Rothleutner, dumps it in. Rothleutner will go back. McGargle settles it for him. Perry into the zone. Finds Storie McGonagle. Drops it back to Perry. Shot and save. Mushlock over the boards and on the ice. And he'll scoop it up here. Cross ice for Hicswa. Hicswa with space. Fires a shot and scores. It's going to be Keegan Hicswa going 5-0 on the feed from Mushlock. Woodring dumps this one in on net. Save. Pfaffenroth hustling to it. It's the stick lift, comes away with the puck. Clark and Harris loses an edge. That allows Gillette to jump on it. They'll get the outlet pass back to center. That's mishandled though, and Clark will seize the opportunity Right back into the zone. Xander Clark fires a shot. That's gloved and held. Pfaffenroth battling there along the far boards. Jackson Pfaffenroth trying to fight through two Gillette Grizzlies there. Wins the battle. Ashcraft now looking to hold it in on the near side. Gets it to Harris. He'll fire a shot that's deflected wide right. Woodring backhand off the outside of the net. Pfaffenroth scoops it up there. Looks around from behind the net. Makes one miss right out front for Harris and scores. Beautiful feed from Jackson Pfaffenroth. Finds Jace Harris right out front. Before the goaltender has a chance to react, Harris buries it. 8-0 Yellowstone. Gotta love the unselfish play that's happening right now with this Yellowstone Yeti team. If they can keep this up, they will be a force here in the state tournament coming up. Mushlock, backhand across, just too high for Perry. Perry still trying to battle for it. Puck comes loose, now cleared by Gillette. And that's gonna go for an icing. Perry wins the draw. Mushlock goes to Rothleutner, takes a crack, pad save. Rebound scooped up by Perry, has Mushlock out front, feeds it to him, but that goes between his legs back outside the zone. Hicswa center ice. Cross for AC tipped, and that goes into the zone. Perry hustles after it in the corner. AC chips it around lower. AC centers it, held in, no, it's back out. Hicswa will lift it into the corner while everyone will clear on the delayed call. Gillette out to center. Perry lifts one, looking for Hicswa. Cross ice off the far boards. Mushlock scoops it there. Slips through the outside, has Asay. Leaves it for him, shot and scores! Jackson Asay with the goal. Preston Mushlock on the feed. And good things happen when you pass the puck like we're seeing here tonight. Great unselfish team play is leading to the 9th goal of the game. 9-0 for Yellowstone. 43 seconds remaining here in period number 2. And draw. Pfaffenroth forward. Checked off. Oh, and there's Salgado was right in behind the play, checking into the game. Had a good scoring chance there. Ashcraft dumps it in, delayed call. Salgado tags up. Now back, Ashcraft feeds it up the boards. No Yellowstone there. Now it'll be Woodring scooping it here. Shot, scores, Eli Woodring. And that'll be goal number 10. Cassidy into the zone for Gillette. He'll leave the puck there, and that'll allow Yellowstone to get the clear back to center. There will go the horn. And after 2 periods, it's going to be Yellowstone up on top, 10-0. Both teams will head to the locker room, and we'll get a fresh ice cut here. Back to action in about 15 minutes or so. And here we go. Back in action, third period. Draw is won by Yellowstone. Asay cross ice for Mushlock into the slot. Mushlock goes, oh, he found Perry there. Drop pass, but Perry sent it wide. Back out to center, Rothleutner leaves it for Asay. Mushlock, center circle, into the zone. Backhand across, Perry lifts it, backhand wide left. Asay tries to scoop it off the boards. Held in there, Hicswa deep. Perry will be first to it down low. Mushlock calls for it out front. Perry feeds it back for Hicswa at the point shot, save. Asay scoops it off the boards, drop pass, Rothleutner, that is intercepted. Rothleutner steps up to hold it in though. Mushlock will go to the corner. Has space and time. Fans on the pass though. And it comes back to the point. Hicswa fires one, bouncing puck. Redirected by Mushlock, but saved. Out of the zone and to center, settled here by Rothleutner. He'll go D to D across to Hicswa. Hicswa, Perry, into the zone. Backhand. Mushlock with a good hit there. Apologies for the poor zooming there. Get the picture back to where you can see a little better. Rothleutner's taken out. He goes right to the inboards, pops right back up, looks okay. Ashcraft steps up, sends it down low. Pfaffenroth scoops it there. Jackson Pfaffenroth back. Ashcraft plays it from the skate. Pfaffenroth to dump it in down low. Woodring swinging around. Gets it here near corner. Centering pass, finds Pfaffenroth, fires. Oh, right up in the face mask, save and held. Pfaffenroth wins the draw over here for Harris. Harris back for Clark, who tries to chip it deep. Controlled here by Martin for Gillette. Sends it around for Latore. Behind his goaltender, challenged by Woodring. Held in, Ashcraft sends it in deep. That goes up in the air. Harris cutting toward the net. Back to center, Xander Clark. Clark for Woodring, now over to Pfaffenroth with speed, far side, into the zone. Ashcraft swings it down low. Harris tries to stick lift and get that puck, but sent around the boards, Gillette. And he will be first to it. Held in there by Clark, and he'll send it down low. Harris going to the corner after it. Now Mushlock on the ice. Over skates. Tries to tie up the puck there in the corner. Coming away with it is Mushlock. Works high slot. Leaves it for Perry. Perry swings around, shot, scores! And Perry with the goal, Mushlock with the assist. 14:03 remaining in period number 3. Hicswa for Perry. Right through the middle of the zone. He'll drop past Mushlock, but cannot fire, now does. Backhand, oh, and he fans right through the crease. Unable to cash in. Asay, cross for Mushlock. Now Asay will go back to the point, hold this one in, sends it in. Mushlock taking off the puck, and here comes Gillette. Mushlock through center circle, chips it forward, goes skate to stick. Pass back, Perry scores! And Mushlock and Perry connect again for what must be the 5th or 6th time this game. Perry with the goal, Mushlock with the feed. Burlingame into the zone. Pfaffenroth comes up with that steal. Oh, good feed over there, right in the middle for Burlingame, but it gets past him. Back out to center. Pfaffenroth settles it there. Dumped into the zone. Ashcraft will skate it behind McGargle. Around the boards for Burlingame. Centers it, and Burlingame in the zone offside. Pfaffenroth has to delay at center. Swings it here near side for Woodring. Eli Woodring into the zone. Now Pfaffenroth back for Clark, back to Pfaffenroth. Back to Clark. That puck's gonna come out of the zone. Ashcraft. Clark behind McGargle. He'll delay there. Feeds it over for Woodring. Woodring up the near side. Has Burlingame, feeds it over to him, but pass is not handled, and Pfaffenroth has to spin there. Now Clark into the zone. Big collision there from Latore on Clark. Now Mushlock in. Ashcraft fires one that goes wide right. Mushlock will peel this one off the near boards. Mushlock for Hicswa. Now stepping back up into the zone. Hicswa. He'll fire a shot and score. And I think Mushlock will get another assist there. Hicswa with the goal. It's Perry, Mushlock, and McGonagle up front. Hicswa, Rothleutner back on defense. McGargle will leave it here for Keegan Hicswa. Hicswa feeding it around for Mushlock. He tries to turn and find a cutting Perry. Pass is broken up. Cassidy for Gillette in the corner now with Rothleutner. Fed forward for Perry. Perry has Mushlock cross ice. Sneaks through. Perry all the way back to Hicswa. Back for Perry. McGonagle. Sends it cross ice for Perry. McGonagle on the slot, misses that pass and is turned over. And it's going to be an icing. Shot is gloved by McGargle and he'll hang on. Blocked. Pfaffenroth feeds it off the boards and hustling to it's Woodring. He's going to win the race. Eli Woodring shot. Save. And pops up in the air. Right back out front, and getting the clear is Gillette. Back to center. Clark will retrieve this puck. Off the boards for Tucker Robinson. Robinson pass behind Pfaffenroth, hustling over to it's Ashcraft. Pfaffenroth. And here comes Gillette. Odd man rush for Gillette. Under 9 minutes to play here in the hockey game. Gillette sends one cross ice that gets past everybody. Hicswa off the boards forward. Keegan Hicswa into the zone. He's checked to the ice. Pfaffenroth. And it's going to be a rush here, Cassidy, for Gillette. In on McGargle. Good defensive play there from Rothleutner to cancel that chance. Martin cross to Latore, and he fans on the one-timer attempt. Backhand shots blocked. Now Asay, far side. Off the boards to himself. Now up for Pfaffenroth. Robinson turns and goes for a change. Hicswa back behind McGargle, feeds it around for Asay. Good pass to Perry with speed into the zone. Grady Perry behind everybody, and he'll delay. Passes it back to the point, but that is mishandled, and it's going to come all the way back. Good sportsmanship there from Perry as he's looking to play unselfish here. Cross ice. Trying to get it to Salgado. There's a crack from Rothleutner that comes in on net and will be saved and held. Perry with the draw. Salgado and Asay flank him. It's Clark and Ashcraft. Perry comes up with the steal here at center. Has to wait for the zone to clear. Circle, center circle, and now into the zone. Grady Perry onside, works around the defender. Down low, fed out there for Salgado, but he misses that pass. Clark into the corner, shot off the outside of the net. Xander Clark turns, fires, shot, and saved and covered. And Salgado into a shoving match right out front. Woodring over center, Harris to his right, Storie McGonagle to his left. Harris takes a crack. That's saved. Stepping up, here's Hicswa, high slot shot, scores! Keegan Hicswa. Back in action, Woodring steps up into the zone, comes up with the puck here. Eli Woodring shot. Rebound sneaks right through. Here comes Gillette into the zone. Good defense. Does not allow any shot there. Hicswa checked into the corner. That one comes all the way in on McGargle. He'll glove it and hang on. Under 5 minutes to play now in the hockey game. Draw is controlled here. Perry chips it off the boards for Mushlock. Mushlock has Perry and Robinson far side. Feeds it over for Robinson, back door. Oh, you had an open net. Mushlock chips that one to hold it in. Robinson swings it around. It'll be Hicswa not stepping up to hold it in. Hicswa goes D to D across to Rothleutner. Now Perry into the zone. Perry looking for Robinson, feeds it to him. Unable to get a shot on goal. Shot, and that's saved up into the netting.
Try for him now.
Pushed into Gillette territory. And Perry to it here in the corner. Robinson camps out right in front of the net. Mushlock come away with the puck. He's challenged by two black jerseys. Spinning with it in the corner now, has some space. Fires it over. Oh, that's broken up. Create a chance here for Gillette back the other direction. Kimbley, Rothleutner and Hicswa hustles back after it. Oh, and then sneaking out, Gillette. Rothleutner cancels the chance. Perry behind McGargle. Saucer pass that gets past everybody. It's going to go for an icing against Yellowstone. Draw is controlled by Gillette. They'll send it back around to the point. Shermer fires one up in the air. Lesher picks it up there. Gillette tries to take a crack at it. Pfaffenroth does not allow that shot to be fired. And he'll scoop it up from the corner here. Backhand trying to get an outlet pass in and deep by Gillette. Held in now. Here's McGonagle. She'll make one miss. Into the slot. Evie McGonagle. Back for Storie McGonagle. Pfaffenroth now. Clark will just hold it in there at the blue line. Put it in deep, but it's going to be on Gillette's stick. Shermer for Gillette. Now Pfaffenroth holding it into the zone. Feeds it over for Storie McGonagle. She'll lose an edge. Ashcraft D to D for Clark. Clark fires a shot. And that is held. 1 minute to play in the hockey game with the running clock. Both teams will send fresh legs onto the ice. It'll be AC, Salgado, and Mushlock up front to finish here. Rothleutner and Hicswa back on defense. AC will take the draw. It's won by Gillette. Mushlock able to keep it in. Salgado plays it off the boards. Salgado back for Rothleutner. Rothleutner steps up, fires one, save. AC wins the draw again. Salgado. Rothleutner off the boards for AC. AC right from the blue line, fires one. Blocker save. That's turned back and it's going to be just held in. Good keep there from Rothleutner. Sends it in deeper. Mushlock on the far side. 4 seconds to play. Mushlock's taken down. Gets right back up. Tries to center one. Rothleutner. And the horn will go. Final score in this one will be 14-0. And these teams will face off again tomorrow. 9:45 a.m. I believe is the puck drop. Good unselfish play, and if we can keep this type of play the rest of the year, we're going to be a formidable team come state. You love to see it. We'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening.